Hey, good morning, fellas. It is Tuesday. Trying to get this video in before the wind picks up. It's supposed to get up to 50-mile-an-hour wind gust here, 42 to 50, and it's already starting to pick up a little bit. Let's show you what's going on. Beautiful blue skies. It's already in the high 70s, low 80s. Just nice out here, but the wind's definitely picking up. I got most of the stuff. That's the only thing. I'm not too worried about those blowing away, but there's the palm. Let me show you the, I don't know what kind of pines those are. Needle pines, I believe they're called. So anyways, this video is about how things can change for the better or the worse as you age. Now, what I'm going to tell you, I do this more for me and more for what are called, I would call selfish reasons. But I also try to help out. There's an assisted living facility not too far from my front door. It's where I used to go and help out one of the other guys. So I went there yesterday afternoon, and I spent quite a long time there with the men. I don't mean this mean, but I don't do anything. I don't mess around with the ladies other than to get them like a cup of coffee, or to get them not a cup of coffee, or pick something up for them, or bring them some flowers, or just tell them some pleasantries. The guys, though, I'll play chess with them. We'll play cards together. Some of them enjoy backgammon. Anyways, just games. Just listen to them, talk to them. But they seem to break down into two distinctive groups, and it's one of the reasons I decided to drop my weight back down to 230. I have no idea why this cat is just on me. Anyways, you have the guys that don't take care of themselves really well, and unfortunately, they take up a lot of time, and they just take up a lot of time of people because they have to be cared for a lot more than the. That's Bella. Smell a fella, Bella. And then there's a group of guys that every morning they go out for a walk. And I talk to them. These guys, the youngest guy in the group that I talk to is 75. So they're 75 to 83. And the difference between the way they look, and I'll tell you something, there is a clarity in their eyes that is easy to see the difference between those. I don't know if the other guys have given up. I don't look at him. I don't know if this is normal, but she's just over here, and if I don't pay her attention, she'll knock the phone over. So I had to give her here. Let me hear her purring. All right. So, but what I'm finding out is that as simple as diet and exercise. Now this will be titled something like "As You Age," but I'm trying to get. I don't personally have any family, aunts or uncles or nephews or nieces that are going to come and take care of me. I am going to have to do everything that I can do to take care of myself, to be able to lift my body weight, be able to get up off the ground, be able to pick things up, be able to go to the grocery store and actually walk around the grocery store. I stay in pretty good physical shape, but I'm going to definitely pay way far more attention to it, and a lot of it is just diet and exercise. And I'm not talking about anything more than I'll hold on to the countertop, and I'll do deep knee bends, 10 of them. And then maybe I'll do 5 sets of 10 of them during the day, maybe 10 sets of 10 of them. And if I do 10, then I don't do my morning walk, which I'm already at 12,027 steps for. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. So anyway, so I got over 10,000 yesterday, and I've just been farting around today. I'll do the deep knee bends instead of, and I got that from Finding My Fitness. I believe her name is Dr. Rhonda Joe Patrick. But you can actually fight and stay. The less you weigh, the better you treat your body inside and out. Will do remarkable stuff. I get 20 minutes of direct sunlight on my face. I'm not telling you I have the keys to anything, but you can see by the two different groups. And here's the downside. If you need a lot of help and assistance, and they just, the way the staff treats the guys, the two separate groups of guys, vastly different. They are very pleasant, very helpful, and leave the other group of guys that can do their own stuff. They're mobile. They go for walks. They exercise. Anyways, they play pickleball. So, anyways, and the guys that just lay in bed till 11 o'clock, get up to like 2 or 3 o'clock, eat lunch and their early dinner, and then just go back to their room. Anyways, there are some guys in there that can't get up and use the bathroom. That's a real personal thing you don't want. I don't personally want help with. So I help out there. Like, I'll help them unload the trucks. I'll help them move stuff around. I'll help them make beds. I'll just do little stuff like that. But all the while, I'm just kind of like, I volunteer, not on a regular basis, but it's kind of like 2 or 3 times a week. But it's at my pace. If I don't have time, they don't call me too many times. They'll probably call me twice a week and ask me if I can come in. But you can see how to make. There are ways for you to make a big difference with little good habits for your life. So, staying thinner, staying in shape. Now, I'm not talking about being able to bench press 315 pounds. I'm talking about being able to do maybe 5 push-ups, some deep knee bends, go for a walk, stretching and exercise. They do a lot of, they have this little block, and it's some type of yoga. They have this little block, foam block. It's like that big and about that wide, and they have a mat, and they do some stretching stuff, and they do planking and things like that. I mean, they're not out marathoning or anything like that, but they don't seem to have a lot of problems other than like if they've been in a car accident or broken arm or hurt a shoulder or were a tennis player or a baseball player. Anyways, I hope this makes sense. And it doesn't cost you a lot of money to go for a walk. It doesn't cost you a lot of money to do a push-up or a sit-up or practice getting up off the ground. I know that may sound ridiculous, but it's actually a good thing to be able to do. I'm not talking about doing football drills. What do they call them? Up-downs or down-ups or up-down. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope I'm not boring you. I'm more of a quality guy than a quantity guy. I would rather have good quality years than be stuck in a bed. All right? Hope this makes sense. I'll try to put a decent title in there so I don't waste your time. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. Like a fort and a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.